Hey, what's going on, all you amazing people and fellow Fallout fans? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to talk about some pretty exciting news, and what that news is that Starfield may have made a interesting development recently, and this was all covered best by an article written by GameFragger, and if you want to read it for yourself, links down in the description below. But the article is titled, Starfield Job Listing Appears to Reveal What Stage of Development the Original Bethesda Title Has reached. And then it goes on to say, Bethesda revealed their next big IP at E3 2018. Since then, we've not heard anything about the sci-fi title. This was likely because it was early in the game's development. Even now, we don't know much about the in development game beyond that it is in fact science fiction in genre and set for a next generation release. To top it off, we might not hear anything about the game at next month's E3 event. Now, for those of you who don't know what they mean by that, is long story short, it was announced by Todd Howard back at PAX East that Starfield will not be showing off at this year's E3, which is very unfortunate. I'm looking forward to this year's E3. I think we're going to see some other things from other developers under Bethesda, so just keep that in mind. But we'll see what happens next month. Todd Howard could have said we're not going to see it at E3 because he just wanted to throw us off the trail and maybe wanted to be a surprise. Game developers do that stuff all the time. So keep in mind, even though Todd Howard has said it's not going to be there, there's a chance that it could be there, if you will. But I'm leaning more towards no. The article goes on to read, thanks to a recently posted ZeniMax job listing, we may know what stage of development the game is currently in. The listing makes it clear that Bethesda is looking for someone to work with dialogue, motion capture, and voice actors, a voice designer. While the listing could be to do with the Elder Scrolls 6 rather than Starfield, it's more likely to have ties to the latter, as that will be releasing first. And then it goes on to say, Bethesda Game Studios is looking for a talented voice designer to join our team that is pushing the bleeding edge of RPG development for the PC and consoles. In this role, the voice designer will coordinate, design, and implement outstanding dialogue for our games for current and next generation AAA games. According to the listing, the responsibilities of this job would be as follows. To see them all, check out the above link. And if you guys want to read this article for yourself and find this link for yourself, link is down in the description below. But the description is, work closely with the audio and design teams to create original voice audio content from original scripts through localized languages. Respond effectively to commands of multiple game teams for video audio assets. Produce studio-ready voiceover scripts for proprietary tools. Edit, process, and implement final delivered voiceovers. Design audio post-processing effects for voiceovers. Work with external voiceover casting, directing, recording studios to plan and coordinate recording sessions. Work with programming team to provide input on future direction of audio tools. Maintain voice documentation such as scripts, casting sides, and post-processing details. Attend voiceover sessions and motion capture shoots where required. And the article ends there. So this is pretty interesting. It seems like Starfield could be entering a stage of development where they're finally, getting the dialogue down and stuff like that, which is really cool. This is a game I'm extremely excited for, and I know many of you are excited for as well. Like I said, it might not be at next month's E3, which is already here almost. I mean, it's 21st of May already, so, June's not too far off. So hopefully we'll see it then. Todd Howard did say back at PAX East that we wouldn't see it, which was extremely unfortunate because I was looking forward to it this year. But if it's not this year, it will definitely be next year. I predict that it's going to come out on next generation consoles, probably in 2020 sometime. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what actually happens. But it looks like Starfield has made an exciting development. I'm very excited for this game, and I can't wait to see what this game has to offer. I mean, from what I've heard from, rumors and stuff, is that this game is going to be just insanely good from, like leaks and stuff like that, if you will. It's going to be, it's going to essentially be cutting edge. Yeah, I can't wait to see this because I'm really excited for it. Starfield, a Bethesda game set in space, sci-fi. I mean, I really don't know what more else, what else Bethesda could do to make, a good game. That was a good choice to go with, is sci-fi in space, especially since, Elon Musk and all that stuff is going on right now. But let's not get into all that because we'll be here all day. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help the channel grow. Anyways, I love each and every single one of you. I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye, everybody.